its job. That's a kill on towards the Sicilian. That's damage on towards Ray. Rin 2v1. Will Rin escape this time? Calm, collected, but this time Rin almost taken down on the bottom side. Alter Ego committing bodies as well. AOG. Well, my goodness, good taunt with the help of Hijume. And technically, ground control.
And maybe should be forced on a Purify this time. Should. Overall, game of week number 3. Can Alter Ego claim number 2 despite losing a game over to Dewa earlier on? A reverse sweep. Is it possible, or can Dewa close this out and reclaim what is rightfully theirs?
Nino is the one on Cho. That definitely changes things here. Okay. So yeah, the Gatot will, because the Cho has been a way to actually deal with the Jawhead, right? You can open up and use the Shunpu to escape from the ejector, but for the Gatot, once you get lifted, you revitalize. You try to deal damage to sustain. Yeah, I think because of that, I'm gonna have to go even more Dewa now. Pull yourself together. Nothing too crazy for the emblems here. Tenacity plus firmness for Gatot.
Meanwhile, so no killing spree as well, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still Warcry, no killing spree. It does work better, I'd say, for the Hayabusa for now. Because when you go killing spree, you want more mobility, right? Mobility, and right after the kill, you want that. It's the movement speed, but with the Warcry, you deal more damage.
And so that's what they're going to be prioritizing. Ray already rotating towards the top side of the map. Mueza quick to follow. Nino and Sorizo dealing out the damage with one another as we take a look at the audience prediction. 73% by GoPay. Only 27% for Dewa, so still a similar prediction for Alter Ego. And it's a slow start to the game. I think we're going to be waiting on a lot of action, especially when we hit that level 4 power spike for Mueza, for Hijume as well, even for Dreams, and Nino too.
That's an opening ejector on towards Rin. Now with the shadow kill, it won't be enough with the revitalize in hand. Alter Ego, they will shift their focus now on towards the turtle as Dewa. They're low. I mean, especially Ray, right? That's half HP, so I don't think they can contest this first newt.
He's also a level below right now. Nino looking for something, doesn't quite get it, still able to get out with the quad shadow. So yes, that will be an uncontested first turtle for Rin, for Alter Ego.
Okay, Octa, Nino.
Wave Dragon Flicker on towards Hijume, towards Mueza. It's gonna be Ray though, taunted with AOG connecting, and Rin will take him down. That's 2 members off the board. Alter Ego picking up the pace. Oh, they go. That's a fist crack on towards Rin. He's able to juke away the taunt, and Heinz will pick up the gold. And that's just Alter Ego leading here, almost 2K.
That's amazing for Alter Ego. An amazing start to the game. It's great moves from Mueza individually, right? Getting the ejector earlier as well. Nino
being aggressive way up Dragon again. This time with Rin in the area. He will pick up the gold again. Alter Ego, what the heck?
Instant impact. You can see the pace of the game for Alter Ego with Rin in the lineup. It's crazy. It really is. Like, he's always at the right place at the right time for Alter Ego. Wow, instant dominance here.
Oh, look at the damage over to Octa as well. That's gonna force a recall now for Octa. What is this item so far? It's only just the boots, and he's already dealing that much damage on Hijume.
It's the cooldown boots for Mr. Rin. And again, Mueza.
On towards Rin though, good dodge there. Calm and collected. But that should be enough for Dewa to shield the enemies on towards their jungles.
So this was the chaos that we were expecting from game number 1, right? Which is why maybe a lot of the casters were also voting a 2-0 for Alter Ego. Meanwhile, Nino on this Cho has also had a better impact than he has in the past few games when he was on something more passive like the Hilda. He's been able to open up moments for his team, give Rin more kills. He's at 301 KDA right now, level 8, compared to Ray, who just hit level 7.
There you go, free again. They're going for the fight.
Let's see here, good Purify, but that's going to be Mueza flickering away. Will he go home safely? Alter Ego still around the area, applying pressure, but Dewa United, luckily, they have not, they will not lose any member this time.
If they wanted to brawl like this, I really feel like they should have gone for the Lunox, right? Against the kill squad, like we expected. Haya, Lunox with the Harith, but in the end, they went for the Sicilian, and you can see that, I mean, in the early game, it's not as impactful as an instant like Jawhead Ejector plus Smart Missile to the single target damage of Lunox, as we've seen in game 1. Chorizo.
Good way of Dragon. Oh, Rin, wait for the right calculation, and that will be more than enough damage to take Chorizo down. In the bottom side, though, they are looking for a cross-map play. Dreams now, still able to clear. Great calculations.
Yeah, there's not enough damage for them to take Dreams right now. Ooh, that was close. Seems like he was still able to get to the recall. Nino again on Octa.
Yeah, that's a knock-up. Octa is low, and Nino will do its job. That's a kill on towards the Sicilian. That's damage on towards Ray. Rin 2v1. Will Rin escape this time? Palm collected, but this time Rin almost taken down, but he made the great escape.
That was a 1v3 situation. Other people would have panicked maybe, but even with a shadow kill as well, he waited around the buff to make sure that the damage would be placed on multiple members instead of him alone. So these small calculations by Rin, amazing stuff.
Unfortunately, Gabby, I think you're gonna have to say goodbye to some playtime, man. This guy's just too darn good. Rin, what the heck? 4-0-1. That instant impact. The early game is all alter ego here. It's something that we haven't seen in game 1, game 2. Full control.
And he makes it look so effortless. Morrison else potentially isolated. Good angle there. He finds an angle to get back to safety. 4 members on the bottom side. Alter Ego committing bodies as well. AOG. Well, my goodness, good taunt with the help of Hijume, who claims the double with the windstorm. Rin looking for an angle, but that will be them not being greedy.
What was that damage? Was that Hijume?
Yes, that was Hijume with the... Oh, another... Okay, Nino, I thought he was going to go in there. He does have the flicker. All right. Damn, this alter ego aggression with Rin is crazy. It almost seems like a different team. We haven't been watching alter ego game 1, game 2.
That's weird.
He enables everyone else too to just be this aggressive. Holy moly, look at this lead on Ray, 3 levels ahead.
Oh, look at that.
It's definition of dominance now, 1v3. Rin finds an escape. Will Ray find the escape? No. Dreams denies it though. Hijume is going to be picked off. First kill on the board for Dewa United here, minute number 7.
Yeah, that's a 1-for-1 trade, but Ray's not on the board for Dewa, so Rin should be able to get this purple buff away from Hayabusa. That's gonna hurt. Meanwhile, Hayes gets some damage onto the bottom turret rather, gonna take it away for himself. And I agree with you. I agree with that notion, right? Alter Ego, this was the alter ego that we were expecting, and they need to maintain this tempo because, again, Dewa United committed with the Sicilian. It's a safety net into the late game. So if alter ego can't maintain this tempo, if they make mistakes, if they allow Dewa United to prolong this into the late game, Dewa still have a winning condition to fall back on.
Yeah, oh man. Yeah, they can play for late game, but it's a 9,000 goal lead. It's way easier said than done here. The Lord isn't as forgiving as it was in the previous patch too. All the way from Lord 1, it charges, and they've already dealt with a few of the tier 2s. They're gonna get another free tier 2 up top. There you go. It's gonna charge up top, and I think Alter Ego will spare no expense. They will probably just dive Dewa right as they get... Oh, look at this. They're gonna proc the Holy Defense. They might just be able to get the base turret. Yeah, no Holy Defense. That Lord is gonna spawn up top.
BOD for Rin as well. That's more damage.
What? That's a solo by Hijume! And maybe he popped the Purify, but it wasn't enough.
Oh no!
Maybe he'll live, maybe he'll just get Windstorm. That was disgusting from Hijume. One combo and maybe disappeared. I think it's fair to call it off.
I mean, but he does spawn in 2 seconds, right? Luckily the timers are still forgiving enough for him to come back, but what is that damage already? And he's not even full item yet.
Hijume has the flicker. Expect a Hijume flicker forward. Kind of play, and there you go. Octa goes down with the Lord still a very much healthy alter ego. Looking to close the series. Dewa, will they be able to defend? Moeza goes down. Base 2 exposed, ladies and gentlemen. It is all over. Alter ego takes the series 2-1.
Reverse sweeping Dewa United eSports. Rin getting swapped in for Gebe, and 9 minutes. 9 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. What an impact.